follows Sion, the bounce. Roberts works his way in. Can't get it to drop. Flag the board.
This is where he is effective. Rebound, push, fine.
Jumper, James, too strong. Cleared by Francis.
And that was a concern with Duke going into the tournament. Not tested a whole lot the last 6 weeks of the regular season.
And Houston without Milo's Sion, that's been critical too. Point leader.
James faked on the pass to Malowacz. Keep it on the perimeter. Now it's flagged with 9 to shoot. James sets the screen.
They are tough late. Nice slip.
They converge defensively, and James can't get it to go with the offhand. Flag. Oh, he goes down. Flag. Recovers. Tosses it up. It's short. James could not put it in.
And we've seen
like Houston's found a bit of a flow offensively.
And going back to the end of that first half, those threes, I think, got them going, gave them some momentum.
James creating space, but misses off the heel. Tracks down the loose ball, offensive rebound, reload.
Hey, shake and bake and go.
Back to an 8-point game. 13:40 to play in regulation.
Again, the curl.
Lamed, Malowacz, catch and kick. James off the rim. James got his body in there, and he got pushed from behind by Cryer.
Good read.
Houston on the move. Sion return feed. Sharp misses on a 3-ball. Trying to crash the glass. Tugler couldn't grab. So it's James the other way. Right now, 4-on-4. James elusive. Block the second man through. It's Roberts. Jumper, Knipple, no.
Nice find. So we got an inch.
Phylon to Nelson. Nelson, no good. And it's going to be Knipple. Runs it down into the scores table. Malowacz saves it. Sion James. Nelson got a hand on that. James gets stuck. And now Duke into their offense. James, a threat from the corner, and a big body driving. Runs into traffic. And that'll be Duke ball with 7.
Board. And sometimes you can do everything you want defensively, and shots like that are being made. All you do is pat him on the butt and say, good shot, because for 34 seconds, 35 seconds, it was great defense by Duke, but better all at the end by Bradley.
Knipple fires one to the wing. James missed it. And Bradley, that's going to be last touch by Duke. That'll be Arizona ball.
And a reload. Edgecombe lines it up. Off the heel. James has got the board.
Near such a presence inside. Can carve out space. So could he.
Transfer from Tulane. Missed it with the left hand.
Little zone. Matchup right now.
James, the spin. Met by O'Meara. Playing with those 2 fouls. The follow doesn't go. And it is a foul on the inside.
Switching all over.
Proctor shot it well in the first half. Sends it over. James J. Kept alive. Claimed by Malowacz. Proctor shot it well in the first half. Sends it over. James J. Kept alive. Claimed by Malowacz. Knipple back out. Proctor flyby. Share it. James. No good.
Unselfish play though.
It goes down for Orlandis Keys.
And Brad, he's got deep range, quick trigger. He can get some open looks. He's got to knock them down.
That's his 42nd 3, Grant, to your point.
Aggressive move by James, but
Lynn telling me the message, stay connected. He felt they got a little individual, but this team has responded to adversity all year, he said, and this is just another taste of it.
Deep one doesn't go for James. And roller. Cordelia couldn't finish it. Flag flies in for the board. Sion James splits defenders, but couldn't convert on the slot. The turnover. Find the open man, and a bang! Flying through the air, but he couldn't bam it down.
That was good.
That's one of your misses that you crave, right?
James off. And it's rebounded by Lipscomb. It's an over Malowacz.
I'm telling you, I like that screen and roll action. Malowacz in that screen, get downhill. Those mid-range opportunities will be there.
James attacking. And the rebound ripped out.
Come in the number 2 seed, Duke the number 1. We are ready to go, underway. And Duke wins the opening tip as they chase their 31st win of the season. Louisville as hot as anybody in college basketball as they come into the championship game.
OB, it seems like forever since these two teams have met. It was December the 8th in their first matchup, and the Cards got the Blue Devils down 14 in the first half. But it was a tremendous.
They were down by 21 and eventually 24. But by the end of the game, they looked like a tournament team. That's kind of the story of the Carolina season, right? Right now, Lunardi has them out of the tournament. They've been yo-yoing back and forth. James on the attack. Can't get it up there. Malawach tried. He couldn't do it. His hook. And that'll drop in.
The Blue Devils came out, played an excellent second half, ended up winning that game by double digits.
Yeah, they had a guy by the name of Cooper Flagg who went off in the second half. Right now, he's being a coaching assistant. And if he's Shire, he doesn't need him as an assistant. He needs him as a player.
9 seconds to shoot. Final shot coming up for the Duke Blue Devils. James on the spin and can't get it at the horn. So that's our
more trophies that you don't have.
Knipple. The follow-up. Oh, look at this. Malawach again. Shoe in the first half, hasn't it?
It absolutely has been. This is the 35th game for the Tar Heels this year. 23 times now, Elliot Cadeau has picked up 2 fouls in the first half. And early, you're talking about still 15 minutes remaining where you're going to have to play with Elliot Cadeau being very passive on the defensive end.
To your point guard. Off the back iron. That won't drop. James following the miss.
The defensive end today.
And he should have had a block already. They didn't give him. Evans onto the corner. Youngblood, nice job keeping that alive. Here's James. And a bit too strong.
And Shammond Williams, the ACC Tournament Most Outstanding Player in 1997, looks on and encourages his troops.
6-point game. 4 minutes to go. Knipple finds James on the drive, leaning in, and blocked. Named third team All ACC this week. Yesterday went for 16, 10, and also 4 blocks. He's a superb defender. Cooper Flagg with a touch to the paint. Outside for James, and he can't sink it.